Hi, I'm Dr Kyle Armstrong of the South Australian Museum. This wonderful action shot of the horseshoe bat by Jasmine Vink shows the remarkable flight surface of bats that connects the legs, arms and massively extended fingers. If you look closely, you can see a nose leaf, which is a complex disc-like structure some bats use to focus their echolocation pulses into a beam in the direction of the bat's gaze. These bats essentially fly around at high speed in the dark and shout with their mouth closed, with the energy being directed through the nostrils onto the nose leaf. Flight and echolocation were the two key innovations that allowed bats to diversify and occupy the night sky, beginning more than 55 million years ago. And scientists have now documented more than 1,400 species of bat worldwide. The work of my students and myself at the South Australian Museum focuses on many batty subjects. We use the latest genetic techniques to document species of bats in Australia, New Guinea and Indonesia. We're working on bent-winged bats, leaf-nosed bats, horseshoe bats, tube-nosed fruit bats, long-eared bats and woolly bats. Our study sites include the rocky deserts of northern Australia, the tropical rainforests of Papua New Guinea and the wonderful islands of Fiji and Indonesia. My student from Indonesia's National Museum just finished a study where he estimated how the ancestors of bent-winged bats spread across Southeast Asia, Indonesia and Melanesia, starting with just one species 10 million years ago and ending up with 30 species across the whole region that we see today. Half of these species are undescribed. We're also studying echolocation and how the many structures of bat heads are involved in echolocation. And in ecological studies and conservation work, such as our recent Mega Microbat Citizen Science project, we use bat echolocation calls to help us identify bat species, just like you would identify a bird from its call. There are many wonderful, interesting stories to tell about bats, each of them 55 million years in the making, and photographers like Jasmine help biologists to tell these stories and help us all value these wonderful creatures.